guys, so today I'm going to be doing a book review of The Thousandth Floor by Katharine McGee. Now I was sent this book in exchange for a honest review from HarperCollins, so thank you very much HarperCollins for sending this my way. To be honest, I wanted to read this book just for pure enjoyment, but I didn't think I would enjoy it that much. But this book surprised me in so many more ways than one, and I actually kind of loved it. This book is described as a Gossip Girl set in a futuristic world, or Pretty Little Liars or something like that, which are shows that I have never seen. They're not something that interests me, but I can totally understand the connection that, you know, how it is similar to those shows. And it's actually something still though that I enjoy, that I got into. This book was a little bit of a guilty pleasure read for me. It definitely didn't hold much depth. But reading sometimes is just about reading something that's fun and that's immersive, and this was perfect for that. It was such a fun read for me. It was a book that I didn't take seriously, and that was fine, but it also had some actual really good elements to it too. We had a diverse character set, and we had something that I don't think I have ever read in a book, or if I have, it was very briefly mentioned. We had at least one bisexual main character who was just bisexual, and that was it. And it wasn't them trying to come to terms with being bisexual. It wasn't a coming out story. It was just that they were bisexual, and that was fine. And that is something that I've longed for in a book for so long, and this book just did it and just handed it to me like it is completely normal, which it is. I feel like I'm never represented enough in a book, and this book did that. The characters in here are all very different, and I guess I'm talking about this book and the things that I really liked about it, but I haven't even told you what this book is about. I'm not a very good reviewer today because basically I'm just kind of gushing about it. So let me tell you what this book is actually about so you do know. This book is set in New York City in the future, and basically the higher up you live, the richer you are. And it follows about 6 different main characters who all live on different floors on this, you know, skyscraper, I don't know, place. We also follow the person that lives on the very top floor, who is Avery, who was actually genetically designed by her parents. She is perfect in every way, and she is rich. Everyone thinks that she has it all, and she practically does. She has it all except for the one thing that her heart is truly longing for. But Avery starts to have more issues than just that, as a perfect world crashes down around her, and lies and secret and betrayal are all in the midst of this fantastic book. The book starts off, and this isn't a spoiler, the book starts off as a prologue, and we have a couple of first pages of someone falling to her death from the very top floor of this tower, and we don't know who it is. And then we jump back a couple of months to get to that point where we get to find out who that was and how it all happened. This book was at times overly dramatic. The characters at times were a little bit ridiculous. There was so much drama to be held, but it was done well, and it was such a fun read. It's been so long that I've just enjoyed my time so much in reading a book than this one gave me. I was so happy when I finished this book. I was immersed in this book, and as I said, it's not fantastic literature in that it's gonna tell you something about yourself. It's definitely not going to be a classic, but that's not a bad thing. Reading should be for fun most of the time, if not all of the time. And this book was fun. I wanted to know what was going to happen next. I cared about most of the characters, and I was immersed. If you're looking for a fun futuristic read, then I would highly recommend this one. I really enjoyed it, and it surprised me that I enjoyed it because this book is something that I normally would have never have picked up, but I'm so glad that I gave it a chance. This book won't be everyone's cup of tea, but if you can give it a chance, then maybe you might find yourself surprised in more ways than one, just like I was. I ended up rating this book a 4.5 out of 5 stars. It was such a fun read, and I really hope that there is a sequel. I mean, there has to be a sequel. Please someone let me know if there is a sequel. So I'm gonna go. Please comment down below if you've read this book or if you plan to. Like this video if you liked it, and subscribe if you'd like to see more book related videos from me, and I will see you next time. Okay, bye.